And we also have Mike.
We also have Abigail and Mr. Mwanza, who's just publishing his books. Yes, from me, PJ and Joshua, we are here and welcome you.
And me, beloved blessings, on the show that gets to where we get to bring you nothing but the very best of Zambian gospel music and also international gospel music and also church right in your homes.
And if there are new videos, you are able to see them right here. We get to premiere new videos here on the Explosion.
And also we have a lot of people that have released new videos. We've got Enoch. Enoch released a new video. We've got Antonio the Yellow Dove. So we have a lot of people that have released the music. So even as we start the show, what topic do you have today?
Today we're having an awesome topic, but I would like you to introduce it.
Okay, so wherever you're watching us from, how best do you think the church is putting in their best to educating youths over sex before marriage? Or rather, is the church doing its best in educating youths over sex before marriage? Get to tell us what you think by sending in your messages on the numbers scrolling on the screen. And remember, don't call. Just give us a text, then we'll get to read.
Yes, and not only the church, I'm sure the church represents the artists, pastors, and everyone there. How are you helping them? How are you helping to encourage the youths over these things? Because some of the times you just find problems from one problem to another. So tell us what you think about the show, the topic that... We're still on the Explosion, where we give you awesome things, and in the studio we're just having fun and we're just having an amazing time. Thank you for the messages that you are sending in, participating on our topic for today. Do you think the church is doing very well in educating the youths over the issues of sex before marriage? How are you feeling the topic for today? What advice can you give us as well? Participate by sending in your messages on the number that is on the screen. And as we always encourage you, it doesn't matter what you do, what you're involved in. If you're the author of books, you have a salon, you've got a studio, you've got anything, you need to come here on the show so we talk to you, we advertise, we help talk about your stuff as long as you're a Christian. So right about now I'm joined by this awesome man of God. How are you doing, sir?
Fine, and how are you, sir?
I'm very much okay. How are you?
I'm very much okay as well. And how are you, viewers?
So just look in the camera and just introduce yourself and what you do. Tell us a bit about you.
Okay, about myself. My name is Mwanza Brighton. I am a teacher by profession. I completed my secondary school at Chizongwe in 2007 at Chizongwe. Then after completing there, I went and acquired my diploma at City University.
Wow.
Then after that, I have written 2 books in my name so far.
Wow. So, Mr. Mwanza, how has been your experience in the books that you've published so far? Because we've observed and seen that in Zambia, it's rare that people are very much interested in maybe writing books, also producing them. So, what has been your experience, especially when you list these 2 books of yours?
Okay, the thing is, in Zambia currently, the publishing of books is costly. So, in as much as people they want to become authors and want to publish books, there is a challenge of finances and things like that. But all in all, we thank God. God has been faithful. I've managed so far to publish 2 books to my name.
Okay, so what inspired you to start writing books? Has it been part of you, or you just decided to say, no, let me just write a book or something?
What inspired me to write the books, I think it is inborn. I started a long time ago, I had that feeling to say, at least I think I should tell the world a story about something about those foreign heroes who perished in Gabon. And I had that passion because nothing has been done to those players who perished in Gabon in 1993. So far I had that interest to say, this information should be passed on from one generation to another through the word of by writing, so that the information cannot be distorted to the world. Because if you tell a story by the word of the mouth, the story can be distorted, the information. But if you do a proper research, and after doing proper research, you put in a book, the world cannot distort that information. It can be passed easily to another generation.
Okay, so there's a book here called Salvation and Evangelism. How can people get this?
Sun Heroes.
And Sun Heroes.
Yes. I'm encouraging everyone to read this book so that they can get the information. They should not hear stories, but they should get the real authentic message that is right in this book. That this book is well known by the FAZ, and there is even a logo here by the FAZ.
Yes.
So which means the FAZ people, Football Association of Zambia, have endorsed it. So those who want to know about this book, they want to buy this book, kindly buy this book, because this book has got the information, and there is a write-up for each and every player who was involved in that accident.
Wow.
Their life history.
Wow.
Where in which year were they born?
Wow.
In which city were they born? And they've got how their style of praying. It is recorded in this book, so that people can have that feel, and they can remember properly, not remembering just in the month of April, but every day. These players, they need to be celebrated because what they did on that day.
Okay, so how can people get in touch with you?
People, they can get in touch with me on 0976 20 61 07. Then also on Facebook, you can search for the page Author Brighton Mwanza.
Okay, that's so. Can you repeat the number again?
0976 20 61 07.
Wow. So it has been amazing to have you on the show. We'd like to have you more because we want to celebrate people that are doing different things. You know, this is not easy, especially in Zambia. So we'd like to have you again, Mr. Mwanza, and thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate. And thank you very much, viewers. And thank you very much for the CBC management and the producer.
Okay, we need everyone, especially Zambians, to support this work. You know, it's rare that people support art, but it's good that now people are writing books and the like. So catch me with Beloved Blessing on the other side.